Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Felix Garcia. How is everybody doing? I am so excited about what we're about to discuss this evening and what a day it has been in the market. It has been a day of reckoning for certain companies, but it has been a pretty good day for a lot of companies. We saw a lot of sell off in the market today, with a lot of the sell off happening. One of the big players in the sell off was Tesla. But overall, the market's really reacting, just giving up. It's kind of just cooling off. We had some of the top movers with Tyson, Dexcom, Live Nation had some good earnings. Fox Corp had some good earnings. Some of the laggards were Amgen, Tesla, of course, and some super micro, of course, is getting really hammered. But it's been a really good day in the stock market, overall for the last few weeks. But today had to take a breather. But let's take a look at a few of these charts that we have seen today, and definitely, let's go share those screens. And here we're looking at the S&P 500. You can see that we have, this is a long-term shot of the S&P 500, and we have seen just a straight shot. I mean, it hit a lot high of 617, and it's really took a day of retracement. We don't know what's going to happen. One of the stocks and one of the indices I want to really look at is the Russell 2000. The Russell 2000 here really is in a place right here. It's really in a place of it it's almost at a double top. If you really look at this, let's look at it from an area chart. And it's really in a place where it's almost like in a double top area right here, but it seems like it wants to, it's kind of like in a wedge pattern. It seems wants to break out. And if you see this move right here, I'm wondering where it wants to break out of this place here. But you look at different charts here, and I like the candlestick charting because it's easier for me to read it. You see this big wick right here. That really is something that I'm looking at. But you almost look at it, it touched right here, and look at today. It's kind of just bounced off of that. Russell 2000 really had a big sell off today. Really has had a huge climb since the election. A lot of the mid companies here, you see this nice run up. But it seems to be cooling down, and it seems to be an area where a lot of the supply, just like really a lot of sell off. You see a lot of resistance in this area, and you see like a lot of supply zone right here. Like this is right here is really like selling off here. One of my favorites one is Tesla. Let's look at Tesla. Let's look at these all here. Go back here and let's look at Tesla. Tesla's really had a tough day today. Was down $21. It's really a day that show a better style here. Really, this right here is, it's kind of just a sell off. I am looking to add positions if it's in this range right here, this 300. If it happens to come back down, but will it? I don't know. Tesla kind of starting another stair step up. Really looking like a place where you can really maybe add to this position. But if you're the person that believing that this stock is going to go to 400, this is could be a place where you could see rest, or a place where anyone can come in and really take a really good position and really hold long. Or if you're looking for an option, You might be in this one for 2 or 3 months if you're thinking this stock is going to go to 4 to 450, 500. A lot of the options here are priced high. A lot of premiums are made on that time that they're giving. March options are really, if you're looking in the money, you're probably paying about $100 a contract if you're doing the option share, which is if you believe in that the stock is going to go, I think it's still a fair play. But if you're going to do that, I'd rather buy the stock. So this is a company here that I'm always having in my watch list. Let's go with Nvidia. Nvidia right here, nice little doji. Uh, don't know where it's going to go. Nvidia is one of those darlings. I would look to see if this stock does drop in the 139, 140 range. I may be looking to add to that position. There seems like there's like a lot of demand in that area. So all this right here in that 133 to that 140 range, if it drops more, I'm gonna be putting this on my watch list to probably add to my position here. I'm liking Nvidia. I don't know about you guys, but it's one of those that I really do like. Johnson and Johnson. This one I'm going to put in my watch list. This is one of those American staple companies. I like Johnson and Johnson. Maybe by default, only because I'm a New York Jets fan, but the Johnson family does own the New York Jets. But this is a stock that I'm looking to put on my watch list. There seems to be a lot of demand in this area, but I'm also taking a look at that 150 range to that 145 range. There seems to be demand in that area. Short term, this could be a stock that I may look to, if you're looking to make about 3 to 5% in maybe a couple of weeks. Might be a good play here. This one I want to put in my watch list. Johnson and Johnson is going in the watch list. QQQ, love me the Qs. I've been trading these for 17 years. Another rest and pause. Rest and pause. This could be another stair step up. The Qs has a mind of its own. Anybody who traded the Qs knows that. So it's really in a place where it's in a rest position. This is the thing. Trading during a Trump administration is not going to be all straight up. That's the thing that many people don't understand. That is not going to be a straight shot. He will have opposition. There will be people that will be against his agenda. We've seen it in the first 4 years. But there's many opportunities that you can find in places like this, trading the Qs, in trading stocks like this. Let's see, Nvidia, we did Johnson& Johnson, Alphabet, Google. Again, in a no man's land, right here is in a place of indecisiveness. Right here is a place of demand in that 150, 130, actually 150 range. 132. I like it here. Uh, might be a good place where I might put this in a watch list to watch. Google, VIX, volatility slightly up. Slightly up. It matches what the market has done. Took a small little breather down, up. It's just the inverse of the S&P 500. So what to look for the rest of the week? That's one of the things we're going to be, there's many still economic factors that are going to be happening for the rest of the week. We look forward to that. There's still earnings coming on. There's still, can't believe that Thanksgiving's already around the corner. But expect a lot of the Santa Claus rally to happen. That will happen in the next few weeks, especially if people are seeing favorable uh, movement in the malls and shopping. I think you're going to be seeing a lot of surprise Santa Claus rally, and going into January with the inauguration of Donald Trump, it's going to be excitement. Many of the countries are already bowing down. They're already saying that they're going to kind of trade with the U.S., and you start seeing the European Union already saying that they're going to buy more natural gas. You're starting to hear Russia saying that they will start selling their oil in the U.S. dollar. a continuation of the petrodollar, which is really strong for our economy. And that's all I care about. I care about Americans working, our country doing better, and being a beacon of faith and hope. And I hope you guys have a phenomenal week trading. There's plenty of trading to do this week. I'm looking to really see what happens tomorrow. The futures are kind of iffy right now, but it's still too early. If it goes down, I will be looking to see if I add into my Tesla position, but it is pretty much of a it is a speculation play, but that's Tesla for those of you that trade Tesla. But I hope to really hear from you guys. I look forward to hearing from some of your comments. Any questions, you guys just put that in the comments if you really enjoy what we're doing. We're going to be keep doing more videos. Expect more content and more videos. Like and share. Thank you guys. Until next time.